Hey YouTube, what up? Team Moonshadow here. This is just an updated deck profile on my Dark World deck, and so I updated everything, and I'm just gonna do it. I'm using a new recorder. I usually use a phone, so it's a little bit different. So if I go off of the view, then whatever. Superman, I guess. Yeah, this is way different. So Sangan, I use him to bring out usually Fabled Raven, but I could use him to bring out anything really. Raven, I use its effect. It's actually really helpful. I summon it, use its effect, and discard like Dark World monsters in my hands, and use their effects to special summon, destroy, and whatnot. And he's boosted up plus 400 for each one. Morphing Jar, this actually saves me a lot. When they attack it and I flip it, I discard my hand, and then I draw 5, so I get to whatever's in my hand I get to discard, use its effect, and then I get to draw 5 more after that and do some more combos. I just added this in. I haven't used it yet in a duel, but I'm hoping I'll get to tomorrow at locals. So basically when I inflict battle damage to my opponent, I get to select a card in my hand and discard it to the graveyard. So if I inflict damage, I could like discard, say Grapha, for example, use his effect to destroy a card on field. Those are just the singles of each card. Okay, Double Snipe Hunter. It saved me a lot. Its effect is good. Everyone knows its effect. Sometimes it screws me over though when I get a 1 or 6, like earlier today. Double Trance Archfiend. Once per turn I can discard a Fiend type, so like any Dark World monster, any Fiend type, and this card gains 500 attack, so it's at 2000, and when it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can target one of my banished dark monsters and add that to my hand. So it's really good. 2 Silva. I don't play 3. I was only maybe gonna play 1, but Silva's actually good, and he saved me plenty times. I just discard him and special summon him out. And I have Gates of Dark World on the field. He's at 26. And, you know, double gold. Need him. His effect's really good. When I discard him, I just summon him back to the field, so I try maxing this deck out with the highest rarity of each one right now. It's working okay, but I play triple Brow. Well, when I discard him in the graveyard, I get to draw a card plus another card if it was discarded from my hand by an opponent's card effect. So I get to draw cards. Triple Snow, need Snow. Use her to bounce for Grapha and whatnot. Trying to make this quick. Triple Grapha. He's one of my main cards in my deck. I love him so much. When I discard him, I just get to destroy a card on the field, so then use that effect, and then I'll reborn him or bounce Snow for him back to my hand. Alright, so spells, you got your stables, Reborn, Storm, Dark Hole, and the MST stables are there. But card destruction is great in Dark World because I could destroy my whole hand. So, and draw the same number of cards I discarded. Double MST stables, double Dark World Lightning. It's good because I get to destroy one of my opponent's face down cards, and then I get to discard a card from my hand, so I could discard Grapha and use its effect, or any monster, or anything really. Double Dark World Dealings. I used to play triple, but I don't really need them. But you know, I get to just draw a card and discard a Dark World monster, so we'll discard any card, but I would do Dark World. Triple Gate. This card's like one of the main spells. You need this. It gains 300 attack, and I can banish a Fiend type monster from my graveyard, then discard a Fiend type monster, then draw 1 card. So use that when I discard that Fiend type monster, use its effect, and then draw the card. And Magic Cylinder. I might take this out. I don't know. I want to. It's like a support card. I just want it just in case, you know. Solemn Judgment. This is like a staple. I don't really use it that much. I barely use it. I just don't like paying half my life points. The only time I ever use it is when I have to, when I have low life points. So then I just, instead of, I will never use it when I have 8,000, because that's minus 4,000. Trental. I was going to play 2, but I said screw it. Just 1 Trental. Mirror Force, and 2 Bottomless. So, move that out of the way. For the extra deck right now, Roach, Utopia Ray, Highlander, Reagan, Black Rose, Stardust. I was gonna put a Brio in there, but I don't really see the point for him. The Stardust is just ever in case. It's like an emergency Stardust, and the Black Rose is just to take out their field. But overall, Dark World is a really good deck. I use it a lot, and it's really good. I use it on Dueling Network and whatever. So, yeah, it's actually a really good deck. Yes, that's my awesome Matt. So just comment, rate, and subscribe.